Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle E.T. Bienvenue à un... That's all I got. Alright, here we go. We are gonna finish this sucker up. Let's see, let's straighten up this mask. Maybe put it down between my eyes. Yeah? Cool. Alright, let's finish this parser up. I don't even know where we left off. But I think we need to create some code to start using this thing. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright. Did I not start my timer? Let's do it. Start the timer. Alright, what am I gonna do? I don't even know. We gotta step through this code, I guess. So we want to make a parser for domain. And to do that, let's see what we got in plain graph. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to check every one of these suckers to see if there's any kind of missing code. You look fine. PDDL reader. Yeah, something seems wrong here. So I think PDDL reader is where I need to figure some stuff out. Let's get Eclipse going. Yep. Sounds like a good workspace to me. Alright. I think PDL reader is just taking this benchmark code, really. So if we go to benchmark, say parser, new parser, read the domain, and read the problem. Okay, sounds good. Let's figure out what to do from here. So parser. So this was the Java code right here. So we did the new parser thing, that's great. We said using stream reader, we did the whole read domain thing, so that should return a domain. Okay, and then using that, we're gonna just return that, otherwise return null. What about that? What's this mean? Oh, it's unreachable? Well, shoot. Screw that. Alright, here we go. So somehow we gotta call this PDDL reader. And... I don't know exactly how to do that. So... I'm gonna make... We're gonna go back to Unity for once in our lives. Yay, Unity! I really don't even know what to call it, so we'll just create it here. Test planner. And then we're just gonna create an empty game object. Hopefully it's a 000. We can put test planner on it. And let's open up this script. Sure. So here's test planner. And all I'm going to do is on start, we're going to do PDDL reader. You'll be like, what is that? I'm like, use the planning IO. Dot, oh, do I just say new PDDL reader? PDDL reader. PDDL reader dot reader equals new PDDL reader. What do I have to say? Oh, domain file name, which will be cake.pddl, and cake. Here, let's make it a little more specific. Cake domain.pddl, cake problem.pddl. Okay, so we got two files. Granted, not very specific in any way files. So it might not really work. But we should be able to start jumping into this. I don't know. I'll try attach to Unity, see what happens. Ready on the steady. Then hopefully we break. Awesome. F11 to jump in. F10, F10, F10. So all that did was in reader, we got two domain files. So stop that. My bad. Stop this. I can stop both. That was fine. And are we stopped? Can we do PDDL? No. Can we say now problem? And problem is going to be using planning. Problem equals PDDL reader dot nope. It would be reader dot get problem. That's it. And let's go to Eclipse just to see if that's kind of how they do it. If we go to main, for each benchmark you get the problem. Okay. So you get the problem. That's cool. So I'm gonna close this out. Open that up. Yes, please. Okay. So let's see where that gets us. Ready on the steady. How do I get back to Unity? I see it. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna skip that line and jump in here. So this should be cake problem, and that should be okay. So F10. Let's jump in. F11. 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 Alright, cool. F11. Alright, we gotta put it here. Right in the root. Alright. Now if we didn't put it in the root, Could I just put it in problem? Or problems? What do we have? Problems, yeah. So assets, problems, cake. Let's rename these. I wish I could see them. I'd probably be able to see them in here. Stop this for now. Yeah, show all files, problems, cake. Cake, this is the domain. So we're gonna call this cake domain. And this is the cake problem. Alright, cool. So the tricky part is in test planner here, I'm gonna make some strings. Let's say just domain equals assets problems. Can I do it the other slash? That way it's kind of like Unixy based, and cake domain.pddl. And we're just gonna do the same thing for problem. Problem equals cake problem. So instead of this, we now have a domain and a problem. And just so we're not confused here, we're going to call this problem file. And we're going to call this domain file. Okay, cool. And then we get the actual problem. Let's attach to Unity. Let's go to Unity. Let's play Unity. Alright, F10 skips. F11 goes in. F10 skips. F11 goes in. Awesome. So we actually are reading Stream Reader. So Stream Reader is some kind of cool file. I won't worry too much about it. Let's jump in here. Okay, let's jump in there. Oh lordy. Alright, so we're going to make a new node. File string. Is that the entire file? Oh my gosh, awesome. Tokens. Woo. Oh, look how awesome that is, huh? We're going to make an enumerator of that. So if I go to TI, that's some kind of cool enumerator. We're going to parse node with TI. So that's cool. Tokens current. Oh, I think that's already a problem. Because tokens in general has 31. But we have nothing right now. And there we go. We're out of there. So, found our first error. So if we go into our parser, .parse, and we do this, and wait, I feel like I skipped a step. Oh, if we do this, and we forget to say ti.move next, that won't work. So here we go. Let's start this up again. Let's stop that. Stop this. Start this. Start this. Let's jump over, jump in, jump over, jump over, jump in, jump in, jump in. Read the entire file. Awesome. Split the characters. Yep, now we got this awesome token. Jump in here. Our first token is domain. So that's cool. It's not open. It's not closed. Let's parse this symbol. Okay, value. Move next. Now we got cake. If it's null or if it's closed, return. It's neither of those. So we're gonna return this. So what does that do? Cake. It's not open, it's not closed. Return parse symbol. So it's gonna go through each of these. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? It's until it reaches the close. I'm very curious to see what happens. I want to see what yeah, cake problem looks like. Wait, this is the domain. So if I go to Solution Explorer, open the domain and the problem. So the domain, we have all the way till not eat cake. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't remove the empty entries. Action. Where's action in the domain? Okay, so we're getting close. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 things to look at. Alright, back to where we at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at Eaton right now. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. I think this is the last one. So you don't go to null, I see. think that's how it should be. Okay. Shoot, that was a lot of time. Let's see what we can do here. That. I think we want to get to the parse node part of this. Alright. I'm going to try to get through this pretty quickly. Not have cake eaten cake. Oh, this might be it. Cake. Here we go. Then cake return new value symbol null. So here we go. This is how this happens. Thought I made a new. Alright, so this dot next equals next. A new. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the how you start. So next is null. So yep. Then for symbol, value is cake. Okay. Oh, nice. So it kind of makes a whole makes like a whole bunch of nodes. Fun. It's basically next. Next. Nice. Alright, cool. A lot of this. So node is now just some kind of cool string of next. It's basically domain, cake. I like it. So if I go to here, it says like domain, cake, action. Is that right? If I go to test planner, symbol, PDDL, where am I? I don't even remember. I think I'm in Parser. Not even there. Object parser? Node. I'm at node, right? Okay, so node, I'm at like domain, cake, action, right? Awesome. That's cool. Alright, so if current is close, which shouldn't be, then we can return the node. Awesome. It's not null. So we're going to create a parser of type T. And so what is type T? I think we're passing domain, so yep, domain type. Perfect. So parser does not equal null, right? Nice. Define backup, I don't know. We're gonna have this kind of generic object. Parser. It's gonna parse node this. is list. It does. Oh, it does max equal -1. Okay. Is list. Let's say false, right? Weird. Yeah, I mean, I see it. So what did I screw up? I saw most of these things happen. So I was able to see the parse, and then it got to the node parser thing, bobber. So it got all the way here. And it was definitely a domain parser. So basically, first we're gonna get this as a list, which that's where it failed already. So it should return to list. Then when we got to this list, we got 2 and -1. So max was -1, so it got is list. A node. So what is a list? I don't even know. Constructs a new list with the given first symbol in the first element, and a given symbol as the first sibling of the first element. I have no idea. I'm gonna go back to parser in this thing. We're gonna walk through it. Go up here to the actual parser, wherever that may be. Here we go. Okay, so we go here to parser. So I assume at domain, it's passing this as the parser. So it will definitely be a it's a node and a in an instance of parser? Okay. Alright, I'm pretty confident you are getting domain. So yeah, that all makes sense. Let's go to node. I'm very curious. I'm missing something here. And I think it's under logic. No, it's under IO. You too. I see. It's supposed to be like not sure if I'm supposed to be removing the object. So let's get rid of that. So under, I think everything's cool. I just think under PDDL parser, when I'm actually, or node parser, even better, when I'm supposed to be doing this, I think I don't actually do this option. Nope, let's stop. I don't think I do that. Is that still cool? Yeah, alright. Alright, let's do something here. Let's attach to Unity. Ready? Alright. Let's play this. Alright. 10 F. Oh, what happened? I broke it. I broke it. No! Alright. I'm closing everything. Open up Unity again. Opening up anything. Alright, I'm gonna attach to Unity. So it's gonna like build, 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 build. And then I just have to hit play. Play, 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 play. Am I playing? Oh, let's go ahead and add a new game object. And add, I think it's under scripts. We have a test planner. Oh, I wonder if I still have the breakpoint. I do. F10, F11, F10, F10, F11, 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 F11. Is it null? Nope. Is it open? Yeah. What is the first character? Close? Nope. Is it really that? I thought there was like an open parentheses. Let me, something feels fishy. And I want to say it's with what I'm doing here. The parentheses, right? Do we include those objects? Can we include those options? Tokenizer. So right now, what are we doing? In Tokenizer and Parser, no, in Node, this thing, string tokenizer. Let's dive into that a little bit. String tokenizer, Java. Okay, string tokenizer example. Alright, so what is the delimiters? Comma. So what's our print line split example for each token? We're going to say split output is tokens. Okay. String tokenizer split. Okay. So tokenizer does 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, understand. Now let's look at the documentation. What is the... We have string tokenizer with delimiters. And that, alright. And it returns the delimiters. Ah, that's the, I think that's the ticket. That is the ticket. So let's, C# split, split options. Yep. Let's figure out these split options, shall we? Split options, yeah. So here's a string split. String based on characters. String split include, yeah, include delimiter. all sorts of interesting answers. I think the regular expression 1, 1. Okay, well, Reg X won, but the performance was not the best. So, which one should I do? Gabby? Okay, yep. Gabby was a good one. What about the Goofa one? Okay. And the Mafu? Yep, I don't know. I don't know what's the best one. Performance is not that crazy for me, so let's do the regex. Regular expression. Seems the simplest, right? But input pattern. So, I like it. Let's do it. I'm all about simple for right now. So we got the string. We get delimiters. Delimiters equal Control S. Let's see, regex tab space Java special character S/S/F/ whatever T escape characters. Okay, let's do regex escape characters. Alright, so we got form, feed, tab. So most of it. Alright, so let's so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this all sorts of OR. So we got slash, space, tab, or R, or N, or F, or I don't know, is that right? Regex space character. How do you do that? Space. Okay. Again, which characters this actually includes depends on the regex flavor and all. Okay, so it gets all of those. How about parentheses? Okay. Regex parentheses character, sure. Alright, so it's at slash, okay. How about that? With this. I don't know what this is. Alright, so instead of this, we're now going to just say regular expression dot split file string and delimiters. Alright, let's see how that worked. Nope. Is it the other way? Am I just doing this wrong? Okay, ready? I'm ready too. Oh, and then Unity. Stop this. Yep, get in, get in. Oops. Can we jump out? Jump out. Whoa. Stop. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna stop everything. Attach. That looks good. Play. Stop. Yep, F10. Break Unity. I'm gonna cancel this for now. Let's just start up Unity again. I'm doing something wrong or bad, I can tell. Yeah, let's go ahead and create empty. Let's add this guy in there. Let's start up our debugging. Looks good. Jump in. Alright, that seems good. That seems fine. Alright, tokens. How are we looking? Oh, yeah. Maybe not so good here. It's definitely the other way for sure. You see the slash slash. Yeah. I'm gonna stop here. So I'm gonna say space or slash T or slash R or slash N or slash F or parentheses, parentheses. How about that? Let's just try it like this. Go to Unity, let's stop this so everyone's cool. Attach to Unity again. I'm ready to go to Unity. And then jump over, jump in, jump over, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. Alright, a lot of junk. Okay. So obviously the space needs to happen. And I don't know how to make the space bar. So let's see if you can tell me. C# regex space character. Yeah. So slash S, right? Oh yeah, I could just do all of those, right? So what would happen if I just said, hey, Give me all of this. /s/t. Well, if I got rid of this, well, I don't know. Something else is up, right? So if I go here, it just says /s, right? Maybe I just mark it with the @ sign. Will that help? I don't even know what that means. I guess this means it's a regular expression, I guess. /r /trnf. trnf. I think that's good, right? So that should be all the characters. Let's see what that does for us. Alright, everyone's cool. Attach. Jump over, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump over, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. Ah, interesting. Jump in. Now I think we just say this or this or this or this or this or this or this. I broke it. I broke it again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. Might need to save the scene, even if it's just a simple test scene. Test. Alright, it's all saved, ready to go. Okay, great. I don't like that error message, but that's okay. We can figure out what happened. Oh, nice. Regx dot split C#. Did I get it? Didn't. Regx options. Eliminates unescaped white space from the pattern and enables comment marked with. However, this value does not affect or eliminate white space in numeric or tokens that mark the beginning of individual. Um, okay. Yep, yep. So what if I got rid of these parentheses? Will it still work? So yeah, it doesn't actually include. Alright. Starting to understand where I want to go. Let's see if I can modify one of these solutions to make it work for me. C#, keep delimiters, keep C#, string, keep delimiters, Stack Overflow. I liked one of these answers I saw. What if I just said spaces? What would you do? Just curious. Attach to Unity. Alright. Looks like it includes all types of spaces, which is great. Interesting. Okay. Regex is split a string, but keep the limiters. Man, I don't remember. I was just looking at a cool site and now I don't remember. How do I keep? Yeah, I think this one, right? And we're gonna follow Gabe's solution. So let's see what this does. Alright, I made this, or grab this function. Okay, makes a result. That's good. Alright, separator's that length. Excuse me. And then basically alright, you know what I really am gonna do? Token array, and I'm gonna say, hey, list. Yeah, what I'm kind of already doing, string tokens, token array. Sorry, I'm gonna say list string tokens equal token array list string token array tokens dot remove let's see, for while tokens dot remove, let's just remove blanks, while tokens dot remove, I'm ready to just remove all of it, /r. Oops. Yep. TRNF. Transfer. It's kind of what I read it as. TRNF. Alright, transfer. And then you can make an iterator out of it, and it's just going to be tokens.getAnumerator. But I really want to just see what it looks like here. And there's going to be a new list. Excellent, excellent. Alright, great. Let's attach the Unity. Let's play. Wait, this is the wrong play. I'm like, what are we doing? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna hit play. Lazy Taco, man. Yeah, dude. He said, "Hey, Sonic, I killed you a lot when I was a kid." Me too, man. I did my fair share of doing that too. Alright, so let's see. Tokens. Tokens is a list, and it is not a good list at all. Something went horribly wrong. Token array. Okay, yeah, it's not working. So let's just do that. Let's go back here, stop playing this. Go back here. I like the attach and play myself, so let's just do that. Oh yeah, speaking of people dying, yeah, Tails, he was the one that just died constantly. Yeah, that was a good game, dude. I miss those days. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that is exactly what I want. This kind of split. Well, almost. Alright, so there's 175 in the token. So once I hit F10, should be like 100. Oh, Unity, why? Why? Oh my gosh. Alright, Unity. Oh, cool, man. You have two, what, of the Sonic games on your PS3? Alright, let's get this going. Alright, that is playing. Nothing is happening because there is no scene loaded. Save project, play, don't play, maybe play, who knows. Yeah, play worked, okay. 175, if I hit F10, 175 in here, awesome. If I hit F10 here, 118, here, no tabs, a few R's, a few N's, no form feeds. So now when I look at my tokens, it's just like domain. Oh, we gotta get the spaces out of there too. So let's make sure we got both of those. Okay. Gosh, it'd be great if I could just add the parentheses on here. So alright, what if I did that? Would you do it? I only did the, what, close parentheses? I should have did the open parentheses. Cool, so you got some on the PlayStation Network store. Very nice. For $5, great. Also, what am I doing at the moment? Well, I'm doing some boring stuff really. I'm merging my homework and my game project, and I'm gonna kind of smash them together into this like final project. So at this time, I'm making a planning algorithm. So a planning algorithm is just if you put something in this form, like in this thing called a PDDL, which is Problem Domain Definition Language. Basically, you have a domain and you have a problem, and so like the domain's like everything possible in your world, and then your problem is what you're trying to do, like what point to what point are you trying to go to. So so in this problem right here that I have on the screen, I'll make it bigger. Your domain is cake. And so you have two actions in this world. You can bake a cake and you can eat a cake. And so to bake a cake, you have to not have a cake already, and then you'll get a cake once you bake it. And then for eat, you have to have a cake, but then once you have the cake and you eat it, you won't have the cake anymore, but you would have eaten the cake. So that is the domain, right? So that's the two different actions you can take. And then the problem is gonna be, hey, I have a cake, I have a domain of cake, and I have one object called cake. And initially I have a cake, and my goal is I want to have my cake and eat it too. So to do that, you have to take certain steps. You know, you can't just eat cake, because if you eat cake, then you don't have cake anymore. So how do you get another piece of cake? And so you bake cake. So that's the solution basically. You eat cake, you bake cake, and so you have your cake and you've eaten the cake, right? So that's it. Um, so that's my kind of final. It's like solving this problem is not the final project, but making planners to solve this problem is the final project. And this is just an easy problem. There's like tons of different problems, like block world, which is like you have a whole bunch of blocks and you gotta stack them on each other. And in my case, I'm gonna make a solver for Sokoban, which is like, okay, I have this guy standing in this block. How do I get him to push all the blocks around perfectly in a perfect order? You know. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So. But it's been a journey, man. I've been porting Java code for the last like 6, 7, 8 hours on this thing. Not straight, but on my streams, that's all I've been doing. So list is this tokens. So the second I add that, I know what's happening. I think I gotta add the or, right? So it's S or this or yeah, that's the problem, or this. So that's how I split it. So let's go back to Unity, stop playing, back to here, attach to Unity and play. Let's see if that works. You seem ready? Are you gonna load up Unity? Maybe. He says, yeah, confusing as shit, right, or hell, whatever. But hey, if you understand it, that's all that matters, and as I'm sure the players won't really see any of this. Dude, they won't. They won't see it at all, which is the sad part and really not what you guys really want to see, you know, as game developers, but especially this thing, this is just this is purely academic. It's not necessarily useful or practical in any way. So, yeah, so maybe it's boring. I gotta put a sign that says like academic or something, just cause this really, I don't know. I mean, it's cool and interesting. Like, I love it. Ugh, and I keep crashing Unity. What was I saying? Like, it's interesting, and it's a very new field. Like, just in the last like 20, 30 years, like, they've been really trying to like figure out what this thing called planning really is. Like, how do you solve problems with the computer, and how do you just make one algorithm to solve all problems ever, you know? So it's a cool field, and I love it, and I'm definitely going to do my studies in it. But for making a game, maybe not so necessary. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna hit F10. Oh my goodness. Come on, give me a break. Alright, what I'm gonna do is close out Visual Studio 2. Maybe that's what needs to be closed out. I'm gonna close out a whole bunch of crap. Yep, U2. Yep, that's all that I need. Alright, so let's open up Unity again. Alright, so we got that. Man, I could really use some more water. Thirsty. Alright, what am I doing? Going to my Parser. No, going to my reader. No, going to my node. Gonna hit attach to Unity and player. Alright. I really want it to stop and work. Please. 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 You didn't even stop. You didn't even try. Oh. I'm gonna just look at this thing because, yeah, it looks pretty good. That's how I really want it, like this array to have all of this parsed out perfectly. But then I hit next step and it freaks out on me. So this is how I'm gonna roll it. I'm not gonna do it the way I'm doing it right now. I'm just gonna make a new list. And then all I'm gonna say is for each string token in token array tokens dot if string, or if token not equal to this, or token and I guess and token not equal to space and token not equal to R. Yeah, I'll manually do it for now. I really don't know what I want to do. And token not equal to N. So I got blank, blank, RN. I think that's all I really need, but I'll go ahead and put tab as well. Alright. So as long as it doesn't equal any of those, you can say, hey, tokens dot add token. And hopefully that is awesome. Is Unity still up? Oh, yeah, it crashed, so gotta get back up. Oh, okay, Epic Taco says stuff. Well, have a nice night. I'm finishing this section in this course. I'm watching then. Go to bed. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, dude. Yeah. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, and good luck with your courses and everything. And wish me luck too, man, because I really need it. Alright, man. Later. Yep, that's a good scene. Reload all of that, sure. Alright, so that's cool. F10. Tokens is great. Stroking. Let's see what we got. Yay, a parentheses. A domain. A cake, right? Alright, so this might work. Alright, just continue on to the next one. So tokens now contains 57 kind of things, and it is beautiful. I don't know what's going to do with that dash, but everything else seems great. Okay, now we can kind of go through this enumerator a little better. So tokens.current should be an open parentheses. Okay, so nice. We're going to parse list. Ooh, a list, right? That's pretty awesome. Oh shoot, I just yeah, I don't know what I did there. But, yeah, domain cake, close parentheses, parameters, cake, preconditions, not have cake. Let's see. Let's see if any of this makes sense. Something's off. Encountered end of the list before the start. Alright. I don't think that's what, I'm a little confused right now. I think I don't need to do this check. Let's just do this. If TI move next and TI current equals close, that's how I'll know. Oh, nice. Does this have everything? No way. The domain. You have a cake. Operators. Definitely have a goal. Arguments. It's gonna be have cake and eaten cake. Awesome. Operators and nice. Oh, that is pretty cool. So we have an expression. That is awesome. We have a mutable state of initial. It's just a literal of have cake. That is awesome. Cake test. Objects. Wow. Amazing. This is so cool. I'm just happy to get a problem, which is amazing. And the domain, alright, what about my domain? What is this? Cake to operators, constants. I have no constants in my domain. The domain is called name. Oh, yeah, bake cake and eat cake. That's great. The name is bake cake. The effect is have cake. Yep. Precondition is not have cake. Yes, yes, this is all exactly right. Damn. That's awesome. This is so cool. I'm so excited about this part. It's just so freaking cool. Alright, so we got a problem. So now the last thing we got to do is make a state space problem. Let's steal that from Eclipse, shall we? It's on our desktop. Oop. Stop this too. So happy about that. So happy about that. State space problem is the last thing I need for right now. So I'm going to do that in a state space search, like that says. So state space search. Awesome. State space problem. Let's go ahead and just make a new state space problem right in here. It's a class called state space problem, and it is in state space search in its own little thing. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's pop up here. You are definitely a problem. Let's go ahead and grab that problem. We'll go ahead and call you read-only immutable array. State space problem, state space problem. What's your dealio? Okay, yeah, no problem. No, literally, it is a problem. Yeah, fun with words. Name, domain, objects, initial, and goal. Oh, yeah. Mark. Can we just say steps equals that? Nice. Collect steps. Alright, so that's not working, I see. So, private static immutable array, collect steps, problem. Where are we going wrong here? List of... I do like that shorthand in Java that you can't really do in C#. This is a for each in for each, and we're just going to call you oper. Okay, we gotta figure out this hash substitution. So the hash substitution, I think, lives in erga. It's in planning, source, logic, hash substitutions. Alright, let's get this guy going. Hash substitutions. We have to do that in the logic folder. So where's my logic folder? Logic. Not here. Public hash substitution test. And you're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, just do it. Alright, and let's go to hash substitution. And let's go. Love this. What's about to come on? think it's columns, and I love it. I think I got it. There we go. Yeah, that's everything in there. So you should be pretty good once I add you. Steps. Steps should be a list, right? Collect steps. Oh, that's the next. I thought this was going to be columns. I don't know what this is at all, actually. I guess if I look behind me. Nope. I don't see it. Opper. 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 OBJ. OBJ. Opper. Oh, yep. For each OBJ in problem. Oh yeah, don't forget to add. Cool. So now we got new state space problem, which will do some cool stuff as well. All right. Let's go to PDDL reader. Not the reader, but the test planner. Yeah, there we go. State space planner. No problem. Yep, I gotcha. SS problem equals new state space problem. Cool. No, please do not. F10. So you're gonna make a new list for every operator and net thing. What happened? I guess an error happened and it goes to Unity. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So the substitute is not in there. So who or what are we talking about? Let's go to constant and or um term, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we got to do the hash var set. Silly state space problem that actually I need everything from. Alright, hash var set. Let's go. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. We're going for it. Alright, here we go. Here's the start. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I have no idea. We'll just say exception. Okay, all looking pretty good. Hey, what's up? Ends 1D3. How's it going, dude? Happy Halloween. I'm just doing my thing here, converting some Java code into C code, and just realizing how much work went into a project that I had no idea that went into it. So oh, I see what's going on. Let's just go ahead and just say code defines. Counts equals actually, isn't that what I just did? I gotta watch what I'm doing. Here we go. I gotta say new hash var and just basically put this in there, right? That's how you clone it. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on there. You're doing a lot of cloning, so I will support it, just in C#'s own way. Oh yeah, never mind. We do have to add this range. What can you do? Code defines dot. We can add, clear, contains, copy to, get enumerator, get type. Union with? Alright, I'm cool with that. There was another. I feel like I did something wrong here. Yeah, where it says this nuke new codefines union with SV. I think that's right. If nothing really happened, then don't do anything. If something did happen, man, I am just done with what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. He is using some crazy stuff like disjoints. So let's see what we can do here. Collections.disjoint C#. Not intersect any. Okay. I can handle that. So we're gonna say here we go. I'm gonna say code defines dot intersects with what's the other one? T2 vars dot non codefines dot any. Maybe not. Alright, I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna try to include link. What's your problem? Does not contain. Oh man, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Just joint C# list. Or hash sets, I guess. Actually more. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I am gonna figure this out. If codefines dot what compare contains equals get enumerator intersects with modifies the current hash of objects to contain only elements that are present in that object and in the specified. Okay. Let's just say co-defines dot intersect with t2 vars dot non co-defines. Yeah, variables should be a type of term though, right? Yeah, so I don't understand. I don't know why you're having so much trouble with this. Don't know how I'm trying to fix this last piece that's like, we're so freaking close. Alright, look, list variable. Alright, everything is pretty good except this last part. So really you're just saying collections. Okay, so this is the last two functions I gotta convert. Once I got it, it's good. So let's see what we gotta do. Collections disjoint, not collections disjoint. Collections.disjoint. Java to C#. Okay, yeah, I got from and Java 2S. So basically you're just checking if they have anything in common, right? So I guess the other positive way to say that is okay, for any of these do you contain it? So basically codefines that contains contain oh, there we go. Overlaps. T2 vars dot non-codefines. Okay, cannot convert term. Cannot convert from codefines. Oh, codefines is the... I see what's the problem here. So we say hash set term equal new hash at term co-defines. What do you hate about me? Alright, so for each term, term in co-defines t1co dot add term. Okay, not bad, not bad. And so now all we gotta do is just say, hey, T1co, and then if T2co dot overlaps non-co-defines, and is that it? I think that's it. Oh man, that was tough. Hope that works. I don't even remember where we're like continuing or where we're stopping. No. Alright, let's do hash sets instead. Hash sets. As that is the reason I'm gonna make everything terms. I'm having a hard time with this hash var set with terms and variables. Might be something better with Java, but I'm just not having luck here. Okay. I won't fight it too much. Okay, geez Louise, right? I don't even know where I end it. Or like space steps. Let's jump in. That all seems good. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what's going on. Just assume it's all working just fine. Oh my gosh, it's jumping everywhere in code. I can't follow it. Oh, did I break it? Oh, jeez. Alright, alright, alright. I broke Unity, which is typical for me. Save me. Alright. Nope, wrong scene. This won't do anything. Let's go to this scene. Alright, I feel like I gotta close some of this stuff out because it's all sort of crashing everywhere. So I might just close this out. And I might just close Unity out. Okay, I attached it. Hit play. Hopefully something wonderful will happen. That's something wonderful. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Don't crash. Okay. I can stop here maybe. See what Unity says. Yep, I broke it all. Whatever's happening, it's just not working. But the good news is, I think I got the parser to get the problem, which is great and amazing. Now the next step is to get it to create all the steps, all the actual steps, and then we can move on from there to make the plan graph. And once we can make the plan graph, we are done with this planning. So I know it seems like a lot of work, but it's all going to pay off, and it's all going to be great. So I am going to just close all this out for now, because obviously hates me. But I will commit this all to the source tree, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I am exhausted, just so tired. I'm dying. Goody. This will be Shelf 2, Episode 14, Sokoban. What's that say? Planning, finish, PDDL, Parser. I am just way too tired to even come up with any good messages. Yeah, doesn't matter. Too tired. Forget it. Cool. Okay. And with that, I'm going to close everything out. Good night, everybody. Hope you had a great Halloween. Anyone that still has Halloween left, enjoy the last few hours of it. And I will probably see you tomorrow or sometime next week. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Adios.